Yeah, so I feel like your person has been in a place of like allowing themselves to feel hope that you'll reconnect, that you'll get back together or speak again or reconcile the relationship, that whatever's happened here. But they just end up like this anxious mess. Like they hold on to hope and faith and that it'll come back around, that you'll reconnect, that it'll be okay. Then they get angry with themselves and they think about how they've cheated themselves and what they've done, put themselves in isolation, and just become this exhausted mess. I feel like your person would have had a perception of what's happened here, and you were probably screaming out, going, "It's not that way. This is how it is." And they've not listened and they've stubbornly held on to that. I do think they're starting to have a breakthrough on that, but I think every time I think they just get in this mess and they think, well, it's easier just not to think about it. I will drink, I'll smoke, I'll take drugs, I'll go to the pub, I don't know, I'll gamble or like whatever it is, because they cannot bear sitting in the pain of what's happened here and what they've done. I'm getting a B initial and an R initial. I'm hearing like Rachel or something like that. I mean, very, very nostalgic. Like, I think about the happy times, the good times. But it exhausts them. They're very curious. If you've got mutual friends, I feel like they ask about you or they look at you on social media. They don't know what you're up to. I feel like you would have this person blocked, or they would have very, very limited access to you. And I don't think they can bear it. I think they want to know how your life is, and that's the sad thing, isn't it? Like, I think for the right collective, it's like, you don't get access to me anymore. You gave up that right. And I think it doesn't sit right with them. I didn't get the jealousy card, but maybe they worry that you've met someone else. They want your forgiveness. They're too scared to ask for it, though. And they place themselves in a real, but that passion is still there. I think it's one of those situations that as time goes by, the feelings have actually grown with this person. Let's get you some of these. This person hates themselves for hurting you, by the way. Passion. There would be a real passion between the two of you. Yearning. You've just got yearning, nostalgia. I don't think this person stops thinking about you, but I think they don't stop thinking about you, but I think they hate it. They hate it and they don't want to. They're like, no, I want to stay with my stubborn point of view, Oh, I just got chills. An S initial could be important. Oh, was that one? There it is. I can't stop missing her or him or they. Even when I sleep, I see her in my dreams. And I think this person tries everything. Like, it's like the universe won't allow them to let you go. Feel that magnetic pull. It's confirmation that they feel it too. It's like, if you feel, I've got chills literally all over. Wow. Roses. I'm hearing roses, pink roses. Saturday mornings might have been an important time you spent together. Was it Sunday mornings? Saturday and Sunday mornings. Maybe you saw each other at the weekend. Yeah, this is a message to you. Release them with love. Refrain from seeking revenge and blessings will follow you. What a lovely, beautiful message. I got addicted to you so easily and I'm attracted to you in ways that are hard to explain. They do want to restore this. I think, like I said earlier, they feel hope and faith that it can come back around, and then they start panicking that they've lost you for good and end up in a overthinking mess in a pile. I want to say in a pile in a mess. That's not the right words, is it? But you know what I mean. And then they're like, I'll just stay in silence because it's easier. And that is the sad thing. I think it's easier to stay in a comfort zone sometimes. It's like, rather than like reopening a wound, do you know what I mean? But Yeah, I think that's where your person's at. Yearning. I loved you more than I let on. When I can hold you again, I'll never let go. The passion in our love is like a fire that never dies. They see you as a soulmate. And you've got, I know you've been hurt before, and I will never hurt you. I love you, but I think that they have, and I think that they feel incredibly guilty for that. Soulmates. When souls are attracted to each other, even if they've never met in real life and never talked in the flesh, their spirits love each other. But you have met this person in real life, but maybe your soulmates even before you came together in the 3D is what I'm hearing. Right, let's see if there'll be any forwards movement. This can go either way. Yeah, so I've had a look at the cards. I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to go on here. You need to heal and get into your Queen of Wands and remember who you are, or King, he, she, they. Remember who the hell you are. Get back to your powerful self and overcome this heartbreak. I think I'm hearing they will come for round 2, but you've got to be careful what you choose. Is this person good for you? Are they, for your highest good? Is, what the cards are telling me. I'm going to go to part 3. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my link's on my bio. I've got a special offer, 20-minute pre-recorded tarot video down from £40 to £25. Love and light, babe.